Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Avid Kyle and welcome to Prognostic Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, go ahead and click up there. Yeah, up there. And check out the first episode. This is going to be the second of, I actually don't know how many episodes it's going to be. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. But this is a detective game. I am a spiritual detective and I'm investigating murders to hopefully find out who killed my grandma. So, without talking too much about it, let's jump right in and continue where we left off. Didn't even read the description for what I'm supposed to do in this one, so we'll find out together. Just want to say, so far I have been killing it. Metaphorically. Not like, you know, the people I'm investigating. Day 4. Sins of the past. Sins of the past. The whole city knows about this case. In 1882, smugglers on a run from the Rangers hid in a house on the outskirts of the town at 1 Southway Road and killed local shepherd and his family. The case was closed many years ago. Now part of that gang has decided to move back to our town. I've already found them and I know that almost all members of the gang were involved in that case. I don't need your help finding the guilty. On the opposite, send me the names of those who were not in that house in 1882, in the day of the murder. They will go to jail. The rest of them will meet the gallows. Damn. Hardcore. Objective. Send the dossiers of those gang members who did not participate in the murder. They were not at the crime scene at the hour of murder during the massacre of 1882. Alright. So I don't actually have a time. So, let's see. Date of death, 1882. Alright. That's fine. We have the tools we need. So. Alright. Let's find out his date of death. Go to my fancy room. Okay. Didn't use that last time, but... Alright. So, ritual candles lit, put the victim dossier on the stand, zodiac sign. His zodiac sign is May 29th. It's going to be a Gemini, so he is a Gemini. Black on... Oh, wait, hold up. What's the Gemini symbol? It's a letter 2. Number 2. Symbol 2. It's this one. Yeah. The key letter of the first name, it depends on the element described in the next page. So he's air, third letter of the name, or first if the name has less than 3 letters. Alright, third letter, it's going to be a C. Okay, it's 3. So, is it the red one or the red arrow to 3? And then key letter of the last name. Air. More than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. If not, it's the last one. So it's an I. And it's a 1. So move this... Oh, nope. Easy there. Move this to a 1. So, the hour is 4 o'clock p.m. on the 20th of November. So, 11, 20, 16, and 1902? No, 1882. 1882. Oh, hold up. Stop. Calm down. Easy. Watching you. Alright. So, 4 o'clock, November 20th, 1882. O'clock, November 20th, 1882. Let's make sure we're on the correct path here. Yeah, he was there. Calm down. Edward Gallagher. He was there. Jamie Webb. She was there. Jackson Burns was not there. Where was Jackson? Out of town. How do I pin that? Okay. We'll just pin the ones that were. Oh, my bad. Hold on a sec. Hold up a second. Wait a tick. Back to business. Still haven't cleaned the house. I got so much time. So Jackson Burns was out of town. Dexter was at the place of the murder, and Julio Perez was out of town. Julio Perez and Jackson Burns were not at the murder place. Yeah. Julio Perez and Jackson Burns. Done. Well done. We will visit them tonight. Still, it's strange that they came back here after so many years and take the risk of being executed. They're not the only ones, though. We've already arrested several wanted criminals who suddenly just showed up in our town. The new judge is tired of signing death sentences. It seems to me that we began to attract all kinds of madmen. I'd say. Alright, give me another one. I'm ready. I'm a seasoned pro. I was built for this. I couldn't understand all of these terms and formulas from her letters, so I asked a local professor for help. It turns out that in his youth, he studied with our old woman at the university. She had a science degree, who would have thought? Really. Unfortunately, this gentleman's family suffered a tragedy. His granddaughter was killed. She and her fellow students threw a 3-day party at 6 Barnhill Street, and after walking away from the hangover, they found her already cold body. The murder took place October 1904, but we do not know the exact day. I saw how our grandmother was able to establish a connection between the killer and the victim using tarot cards. If you repeat this ritual and find the killer, the professor will help us with letters. Send the killer's dossier, mark and send where he was at the hour of the murder, and send the result of the victim's tarot reading. Cool. October 1904, but we don't know the exact day. Okay. Tarot cards will reveal the connection between the victim and his killer. They're located on the 2nd floor. Oh, almost forgot. Let's get this lit. 2nd floor, 2nd floor. Staircase over here. Alright, tarot room. Here we go. Let's see what kind of stuff I have to learn now. The tarot card reading will help to find out the connection between the victim and the killer. Make sure that the ritual candle is lit, put the victim dossier in the stand, shuffle the deck until its images shine with light. Start opening the cards one by one. Watch out for the death card. If you see it, do not open further. Shuffle again and start from the beginning. Keep opening cards until you draw the Justice. Open and memorize one final card after that. Find out the meaning of the card and mark the connection between the victim and the killer on the nearby list. Okay. That's not what I wanted. How do I shuffle? Okay. Justice. Okay, the tower. The murderer is part of the family. Oh, really? The murderer is part of the family. Okay, so one of these right here. So now I gotta find out when she died. Nice. Got a fire lit. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, September 24th. So that's Libra. Hold your horses. As I was saying, that's Libra. That's a little lumpy symbol over a line. So, oh, no, not that one. Where's the little humpy symbol? Right there. Little humpy symbol. Alright, so it is air, third letter of the name, or first if the name has less than 3 letters. So it's a B, 2, that's the red arrow. Bring that over to 2. No, that's, oh geez. Two, and then if there's more than 5 letters, the key is the 5th one. If not, it's the last one. So it's an N. N is, dang it. Whoops. Five. So then blue to 5. So 2 p.m. That's kind of early for a party, huh? 2 p.m. on the 5th of October in 1904. 2 p.m. 5th of October 1904. So then we go over here. actually. I wonder. Didn't like... Oh, here we go. Where's this mirror? It's upstairs. Oh! Hey! I'm just gonna cover that up. Don't even trip. Alright, we're getting spooky. Okay, so let's try this again. Is it? Rods are silent. Okay, they got nothing, is what I'm gathering here. So then, that's fine. 2 p.m. October. What was the day? 5th. 5th of October. Rebecca, where were you? Right there. Selena was also right there. What about Jacob? He was not. Jacob had fucked off somewhere. So, it's Rebecca. I mean, it's Selena. So, Selena, the murderer, is part of the family. And yeah, there we go. Killing it. I put a little pressure on her during the interrogation and she began to sing. I thought that she did it out of jealousy, but there was something else. Only during the interrogation she mentioned where she heard about the betrayal of her groom and her sister in a dream. This professor lost his second granddaughter. I personally came to arrest her, and yet he kept his word. During her university years, our grandma came up with an insane theory of what she called consciousness transmission. This is the assumption that thoughts and feelings live in some kind of invisible field that can affect people. Judging by her last letters in recent years, she has come to the conclusion that even the thoughts of deceased people can emit these residual waves. If I didn't know that your fortune-telling works, I would consider these records to be absolute nonsense. Maybe the professor's granddaughter heard something from beyond. Nah, doesn't line up. I don't think so. Only I can be psychic. Me and Gam Gam. This time I sent you an example of a crime that no one wants to solve. One couple terrorized residents of a small neighborhood. They carried out armed robberies and intimidated witnesses after. The locals couldn't do anything about it because the girl's father is, let's say, quite an influential person. It all ended badly. The couple was killed. Amelia at the end of 1903 near a house at 7 Glower Street. Lucas in September 1904 in a local shop at 4 Glower Street. Experts say they were shot from a same revolver. The locals refused to testify. Maybe they deserved it, but if we don't arrest the culprit, their friends will come to the neighborhood and we will have a lot more victims on our hands. Alright. Cool. Let's tarot. Stairs. This probably was the right way, huh? There we go. Alright. Amelia Walker. Allow me to tarot. Judgment. The murderer seeks justice. Alright. Lucas. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. The Emperor. The killer is a man. No. That one. Goes back. Alright, easy peasy. Now let's take a look here. The killer is a man. It's going to be... He's a handyman. He's working part-time in a fishing shop at the time when Lucas Walker trashed the place. Primary school teacher. We don't know what caused the conflict, but in the police archive, there's a statement from Mr. Price that a month before his death, Lucas ambushed him at a door of his house and beat him up. Janitor. Moonlights as a cleaner in several shops. Several witnesses saw him quarreling with Walkers, but the reason for the quarrel remained unknown. So they've all got a pretty good reason, I think. Well, I mean, they all have a reason. Okay, so died. Just says 1903. Man, they don't know that. What kind of unprofessional, nonsensical nonsense. These guys don't even know when they died, when they were murdered. Unbelievable. Amelia is dead. August 13th, 1887. August. He's a Leo. Fire. There we go. Leo. Wait. You almost had me. Almost fooled me. Get back in there. I don't care if you're upset. Whoops. Okay. Leo, fire. First letter of the name. A. 1. And that is the red one. 1. Fire. Then the key is the first one, if not it's the last one. Identical letters. It's an R. R. 2. Blue 2. Died at 1 o'clock. January 28th. 1903. 1 o'clock. January 28th, 1903. Wait, hold up. Oh, that... Alright, we'll try that again. Hold up. We'll try that again. There we go. Nailed it. First try. Easy. Just pretend those didn't happen. Lucas. October 5th. That's Libra. Little hump with the hump. Oh boy. What's going down? Can I... Yes? Oh, I didn't like any of that. Did not like any of that. Alright. Here we go again. Hump with the line. Right there. Libra is air. Third letter. Nope, you can't get me. Not that easy. Nuh-uh. You don't you dare. You stay. Just, hey. Look, we can talk about this. Go back where you came from. Alright, this game's starting to get a little spooky. That's what I'm in it for. Okay, air. Third letter of the first name, or the first if the name has less than 3 letters. So it's a C, 3, that's red, air. More than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. If not, it's the last one. E. 5. 5. So, died September 6th at 8 p.m. So, nope. September 6th at 8 p.m. in 1904. Where did I fuck up? Where did I fuck up? October 10th. Libra, air. Third letter of the name, or the first if the name has less than 3 letters. C. C is 3. Red. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, then the key of the surname is... okay. So the 5th one, that's an E. E is 5. 5. Ah, oh my... alright. Shh. Stop. Okay. Now we're gonna go light another candle. close that mirror. We're gonna close that mirror. We're gonna close that mirror. And now, September 6th, 1904 at 10, which is 20. September 6th, 1904. Lucas Walker, you are there. It's a man, Thomas Hunt. There. Matthew Price, not there. Gary Hancock, there. Alright. Amelia Walker, next. Died August. Nope, died January 28th at 1 o'clock. January 28th, 1903, 1 o'clock over there. Thomas Hunt. Hold on. Clower Street 7, so you were there. Alright, Jerry Hancock, it's you, buddy. You are the one. Alright. Jerry Hancock. The killer is a man. You were there, and you were there. Gotcha. A murder weapon was found in Mr. Hancock's house. I believe that he did not act alone, but he refuses to name any accomplices. During the interrogation, he almost immediately confessed and said he was haunted by thoughts of their murder. These thoughts didn't end with the death of Walker's. Now he dreams about other murders. This cannot be a coincidence. All killers mention strange dreams and voices. It seems that among the dead hides the one who can control the living. It's good that there's one among us who is able to control the dead. It is you who can control them, and not vice versa, right? Now that's a question. It's getting heated, I'll tell you that. There must be an explanation of why you're starting to see her more often. Maybe it's because you're using more of her rituals and they're making contact easier. But why does she hunt you if she herself left you all these instructions? I know it's hard for you, but we have to keep going. You saw the last case. Those who hear the voice cannot stop after one murder. Someone has to catch the guilty, otherwise we will face even more deaths. Over the past couple of months, screams and sounds of fighting became a common thing. Such a fight recently happened on the outskirts. We found a body in a homeless camp at Southway Road 1. I talked to the informant and identified 5 suspects who could have been in there at the time of death, 1904 early September. The problem is that they can hide anywhere. I don't need to find all the people from there, just the killer. Send me the name of the killer and where he is today on the 30th of November 11, 1904. Send the killer's dossier, send where he is hiding now. Okay, so this one's a little open. So first things first, let's light the candle. Light. Brantley Hopkins, you are March 4th, 1866. March 4th. Let's start with March 4th. March. He's a Pisces. So, Pisces. That is water. Water sign. Last letter of the name. Y. That's a 1. Red to the 1. If the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, then it's the first one. So it's an H. H is 5. U to the 5. Man, I'm getting good. Daytime. 2 a.m. The 3rd of September. 2 a.m. 3rd of September. Got it. Now, let's see if I can do anything here. Brantley Hopkins. Nope. Waste of time. Alright. What about the Tarot? Hopkins. Nuh-uh. Not today. Try again. I'm so on top of this. Justice. The High Priestess. The murderer has an accomplice. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, hey. Yeah. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, so. September 3rd, 1904 at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. September 3rd, 1904. Yeah. Brantley Hopkins, where you at, buddy? Right there. Former soldier, detained several times for violating the order. Worked on the laying of the railway until he injured his leg. Several interviewed witnesses said he has scars on his body from old gunshot wounds. Street artist. Sold his drawings at the intersection on Highfield and Nowhere not so long ago. After he started to hang out with the Edwards, he began to dabble in petty theft. A handyman and a troublemaker. He was fired after he stole money from work. He had a passion for poker, and this is a dangerous thing. She's a beggar, and this is the only thing we know about her. You can usually find her near the town hall on Barnell Street. Alright, so Elliot Edwards was there. Wait. Yeah, was there. Sebastian Bulk was there. Alexandra Stanley was not there. Max Richardson was not there. Ryan Turner was not there. Okay. So, Sebastian and Elliot Edwards. But how am I supposed to know? Okay, so hold on. First off, Sebastian Bulk. Let's figure out who was there at the time of the murder, and then Sebastian Bulk, where were you? Well, where are you now? So 10 o'clock, 30th of November. 10 o'clock. th of November. Okay, that narrows it down. There he is. You're not getting out of the mirror, Gam Gam. You're not getting out of the mirror, Gam Gam. I swear. Alright. Yeah. So. It's Elliot. And there he is. It turned out that we were dealing with two murders. This morning, Edwards tries to hang himself in his cell. He said that he planned to share the loot with Bulk, but the devil convinced him to keep everything for himself. We were right. It was his voice again. The people who've fallen under the influence of the voice are not connected in any way. They have only two things in common. First, they all live in our town. Second, this voice compels them to commit murders. Whoever that voice is, it wants to drown our city in blood. Maybe our grandmother was trying to stop it. I don't know, man. Gam Gam, she's giving me some bad vibes. Some not very chill vibes going on with her. House fire. I decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of our old woman. This may help us find out what is happening with the town in the long run. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a very hot-tempered young man. He worked in his father's shop and often delivered groceries to our old woman. You know, that's a really disrespectful way of referring to Gam Gam. Whatever. In July 1904, a fire broke out at his home on Durham Road 2. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognized it as Henry's wife by her jewelry. Saunders himself is mysteriously missing. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave the town. To confirm this, I need to know what exactly happened during the fire. Okay. Alright, sounds good. But we're going to save this one for next time. Tune in for the next episode of... what's this game called? I'll put it... there. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the content. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and check out the next episode. And like I said, if you haven't checked out the first episode, look at it there. Yeah. Have a wonderful night. I'm Avid Kyle, and this has been... Yeah. Toodles.